Pizza was popularized in the US by Italian immigrants. While pizza has roots in Italy, it didn't take off in the US until after World War II, when soldiers who had served in Italy brought back a taste for the dish. Welcome back to episode 4 of Eat and Drink in Your Neighborhood. Little break since the last one, summertime and summer mode was on, but we're back.
We're back and we're ready to go, and I am excited.
Yeah.
I think I've been here's the thing, it's tough because I've been pretty excited about all of them. So, and it just keeps getting more exciting. Like for me, I'm like, I could do this every day.
Yeah.
Like this is great, right? Like this edition is,
Yeah, this week we got pizza. Now, what do you like on pizza? You probably like spicy stuff on it.
I do. I like hot peppers.
Yeah.
I'm not like a complete, I need all meat. Like I'm a mixture of meat and veggies. So my ideal pizza would probably be pepperoni, hot peppers, green pepper, and onion.
Gotcha.
Like that would be, but I'm as simple as like throw me a margarita pizza and I can eat that too, right? Nice thin crust.
Yeah. I think we're going just straight pepperoni today to keep it even.
Okay. Keep it. Yeah. That's fair.
Have you ever seen Dave Portnoy's One
Oh,
Bite?
I love
Everyone knows rules.
Oh, Dave.
Just cheese. He
just does cheese. Yeah. And he has like changed the pizza. Like when he comes, they're like, oh my God, you're the best. He's got his app. I'll use the app.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm in the States, like I know he came to Toronto, but when I'm in the States, I'll use the app and go to places where he's kind of given a good, 8, because he doesn't really go too much in the 9s. Just to try it, right?
For sure. And how is it?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
I feel like I like this kind of style that he likes, which is rare. Like kind of thinner.
Yeah.
Crispy. We don't really see it that much.
No. There's not
these parts.
No, there's not too many New York's. Like that's more of like I feel like it's a New York style almost.
Yeah.
Like because there's different. Like there's Detroit, which is kind of that like thicker but crispy edge.
Yeah, it's almost.
And
like
then there's like Chicago, which is like that is nuts. I've never had one. Yeah. I definitely Chicago is a place I want to visit, and of course I think you have to have one.
Definitely.
But I feel like having that all the time, like it's like a lasagna pizza almost. It feels like.
Yeah, definitely. What do you order these days? I'm sure it has changed over the years, but like what's your spots?
You know what I'm really liking? Pizziolo.
Okay, yeah, I've heard great things about
It's
that.
like I think it started off small, but
That's on Davis?
It's on Davis Drive.
In the blue.
In that, it's kind of a different plaza.
Yeah.
That's kind of Aaron and I, that's our go-to.
Yeah.
Like Quinny loves Pizza Nova.
Okay.
And then close by us is Toppers. So sometimes for a quick like walk-in special.
Yeah.
And my son loves it. He loves the breadsticks. So like those would be our kind of rotation.
Yeah.
I used to love Naples, which was on Leslie. They closed down like 10 years ago. That was like, nice, like just a classic pizza, but just the sauce, everything was so good. Yeah. You'd have to call like at lunch to place your order for like dinner.
Wow. And
it was pickup only. Like it was old school.
What happened? Did they just retire or?
I think the problem is keeping up. Part of it was retirement, but I think, when you have to order, like we're in such a fast-paced society now.
Yeah.
People aren't calling at 12 to pick their pie up at 6:30, and people want delivery now. And I don't think he wanted to go into the whole, adapting to the, online and things like that. So I think that was part of it because he really, truly had probably one of the greatest pies in the area.
Yeah.
Right?
Have you tried that new one on Main Street yet? I think it's Rubino's or...
They're open?
I'm pretty sure they're open. I haven't had it, but I'm pretty sure that they're open.
I didn't know they were open.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
To try. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I've been waiting for it because I like to try, especially on Main Street. I'm like, I like to try all new spots right away on Main Street and and get all over that, right? So if they're open, then I'm going to go there right away next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You tell me if they're open. You can walk down.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but what about you? What's your go-to? First of all, what's your go-to like toppings?
I think I've now just gone back to just pepperoni.
Just straight up.
It was pepperoni and like spicy sausage for a long time.
That's a good one.
I'll eat pizza with anything on it except mushrooms.
You're the same.
And my spots have changed. It changes from where you live, right?
Well, that's it.
But right now, like when I was living in Sharon and
What are they,
with
Pizza
my
Hut
buddies,
and-
no, Pizza Hut wasn't there when I was there.
Oh, okay.
Papa D's.
Papa D's.
It was a good pizza. But now...
And then you probably got Helen Landing. I think there was
Santa Fe?
Santa Fe Pizza. We
Yeah.
could probably get that in Sharon, right?
Yeah, I grew up on Santa Fe
Santa Fe is
pizza.
pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. Some people think it's too sweet, and I say some of the Laxdale family members. I will get it. Like
It is a little bit of a sweeter sauce.
Yeah,
I used
but
to
I
live in
like it.
Holland Landing, and
Yeah.
that's what we'd always get. And it is a little bit sweeter, but I don't mind that.
Yeah, me too. But I get Coachella.
Okay. So, funny thing you say that. I forget where I was just recently, and they ordered 2 party pizzas, Coachelli's.
Yeah.
And, it was a fantasy football draft on Friday. But he orders 2 party pizzas from Coachelli's.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. So I'm eating it, and I'm like, this is really good.
Yeah.
Like, really good. And I'm like, where'd you get this? He's like, Coachelli's. I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know why it never hits my radar for some reason. I think we've got that kind of rotation.
Yeah.
And Pizziolo for us is really stuck.
Yeah, and
quite well.
It's Green Lane, right? It's Green Lane.
Yes.
And Young Street.
Yeah. It's in that plaza. And I don't know why. It never pops on my radar. But when I had it on Friday, I was like,
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good too, even if you go in and just get a slice.
like, sit down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm on now.
Thicker, thinner crust, regular crust.
I would call it probably just regular.
Have you had a Detroit style pizza before?
Yeah, like a Little Caesars one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my buddy makes these, and it's supreme. Like he does, honestly, like he makes the dough, he puts it all together, he lets
Yeah.
it sit for a day, and then he makes these incredible. I've told him, I'm like, you need to open up a little shop because these pizzas are so good. But he takes so much time to them. So he's like, I don't know how I can make all these in mass production at a very good cost. Like a Little Caesars cost is probably like $12 for a nice size Detroit style pizza, where his would be probably like 30.
Yeah.
Now it's good. I've had the Little Caesars, not bad.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah. I just got like the lunch special one.
Yeah, like the little but he makes these pizzas. Oh, it is so good.
You got to be doing nothing after that.
That's what we did. I fell asleep on the couch after. I could only have 4 because I only had 2 squares because they're pretty thick, but the crispy edge, something about it.
In the office here, like Toppers is right across the street.
Across the
so
street.
I've been getting that.
I like Toppers.
Yeah.
They got that. It's something about the dough.
Next question: do you do dipping sauce with pizza or?
So it depends on the pizza.
Okay.
So if I look at it this way, if the pizza's good, it doesn't need dipping sauce.
Yeah.
If the pizza is fair, like now Topper's dipping sauce is incredible.
Yeah.
We buy it by the jar. So it's
What's the
good.
other one you have by the jar?
I buy the St. Louis
Yes.
still by the jar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we buy everything by the jar. It's
Yeah.
like, it makes
stuff.
sense.
Yeah,
It's
for
so
sure.
good.
Yeah.
But like the Topper's dip,
Yeah.
it's good. It's real good.
I'm always dipping. I'm always getting like a creamy garlic or
So like
if I can get a garlic dipping sauce.
it depends for me. Like I'm not like Pizziolo. I don't need dip. Like I don't get dip. Aaron loves dip. But majority of like fast, I don't know, like chain pizza places, I'll get the dip. Like pizza. Like I don't have that often.
Yeah.
But if it's a late night or whatever, you never know. They're open till like I think 4 a.m.
Yeah.
You get. I love their creamy garlic's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? I think they were the ones that like really started the creamy garlic dip wave. It was crazy.
Well, good for them because it's delicious.
It is.
Okay, I got some pizza facts.
Oh, I love these fun facts.
This front, it says Pizza wasn't always a fancy dish.
I don't know if pizza's ever. Is it the
Exactly.
fancy dish now?
Exactly. But in the 18th century, pizza was known as a food for the poor in Naples, often sold by street vendors to those who couldn't afford more expensive meals.
And to be honest, if you're looking for a quick, cheap meal,
Yeah.
I get a slice of pizza. Like
Yeah.
it's like $3-4. Like
When-
it is still pretty cheap.
When has it ever been a fancy dish?
No.
So I don't know. Pizza was popularized in the U.S. by Italian immigrants. While pizza has roots in Italy, it didn't take off in the U.S. until after World War II, when soldiers who had served in Italy brought back a taste for the dish.
And then it just started from there.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know anyone that doesn't like pizza.
Yeah.
Like I honestly.
Yeah.
But I know people that'll be like, well, I'll have a hot dog over a hamburger. Like I'll like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I don't really want chicken wings. Like I'll eat them. I know people that won't eat chicken wings.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
But pizza, like it's a pretty easy, almost guarantee.
Yeah.
Right?
You know the pineapple pizza controversy?
I love. By the way, I love pineapple on my pizza. Hawaiian would be in my top 3.
Flag in the ground. I honestly don't mind it. I would never order it. I know Elisa is a very anti-pineapple.
She is.
Yeah. So it's
So it doesn't happen
it's-
too often.
No, it doesn't happen. And I
Aaron's
don't
not a big
like it.
pineapple.
I don't like it enough to like if I'm like getting a slice or getting pizza
Yeah.
by myself. But if I was at like a party or something
there was a
it was
Hawaiian-
there, I'd give it a go.
I like the sweetness of it on the pizza.
It was Canada started it. Greek immigrant.
Really?
Sam,
Yes.
don't know how to do last names.
Don't worry.
Panopoulos.
Okay.
Greek immigrant in Canada in 1962.
Started the Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
I wonder why I named it a Hawaiian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the Canadian doesn't have pineapple.
Yeah.
I think it's like mushroom,
Bacon.
pepperoni, bacon.
Pizza has been to space. In 2001, Pizza Hut delivered a pizza to the International Space Station.
Oh, for Christ.
It was the first ever pizza to be delivered in space.
Pizza Hut.
That's a
Pizza Hut.
great marketing. Marketing
Absolutely.
play.
That's genius.
Yeah. The world's largest pizza is absolutely insane. The
How?
biggest pizza ever was over 13,500 square feet.
Okay.
Created in Rome in 2012.
Okay. How are you cooking? Where are you cooking this pizza? What are you doing? Are you
In the
bringing
streets
it to
of Rome.
Like, are you just bringing it, letting it sit out and bake in the sun
Yeah.
or something? Like,
Yeah.
that's massive. Did the whole town just go at it and eat it, or
It must have 13,000 square
Like-
feet.
that's massive?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's unbelievable.
And what else I got here? Okay, I got 2 more. The margarita pizza has royal origins. Legend has it that the margarita pizza was named after Queen Margherita of Italy in 1889 when she visited Naples and requested a pizza. The red, white, and green toppings were chosen to represent the Italian flag.
Yeah. And you know what? I love a margarita pizza.
Yeah, me too.
It's simple. For the most, like that kind of thinner crust. I don't know. You call it Napoleon style.
Yeah.
The thinner. Like
Yeah.
I love those types of pizza. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And the margarita is my go-to.
Yeah.
Like I actually don't. I think because it's the thinner crust, you start piling on
Yeah.
toppings,
Too
and
much
for
stuff.
sure you have to cut like at that point. But I love the margarita with the basil. Oh, it's delicious. Getting real hungry. This is
Me too.
happening
Yeah,
again.
yeah, me too.
I hope we're
got
getting
here.
like small pizzas here, like full.
I'm pretty sure they're getting mediums from each, so there's
Really?
going to be no.
Oh boy.
The most expensive pizza in the world. You can get a pizza in Italy called, I'm going to sound like an idiot if I don't know this. Like, it must be Louis the 13th, right?
Sounds good.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to do Roman
Yeah, yeah.
numerals, so we'll call it that.
Yeah. No one will know.
For 12 grand.
What?
12 grand. It's topped with ingredients like lobster, caviar, and 8 different types of cheese.
Jeez. Is that a slice or what size?
I would hope it's at least a medium.
13,000 square feet? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That is nuts. First of all, I'm still trying to figure out this 13,000 square feet
Yeah.
pizza.
I feel like I've seen a
maybe
video
it's
of
pieces.
it. It's like long and I wouldn't say skinny, but it's not like a circle, I don't think.
So they baked each piece and put it
I don't
together,
know.
maybe?
Maybe I'll look it after
look into
and
this.
try to get like a video of it.
How many slices? Okay, so let's just, I know we're going to get into eating soon, but what's your typical slice range? Like how many slices could you eat? Now, not going out and getting a slice, but you get a small, a medium, a large. What's your normal? Like if you got a medium, do you guys split it 4 and 4?
No.
You crush the medium?
I could crush a medium.
I could crush a medium too.
Yeah. It's too much.
It is. I was just going to say, like, I could do it, but
I think like 5 slices is the number.
on the medium.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you get large, they're bigger slices.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, like on a medium, I think 5 is exactly.
Yeah.
But realistically, I should eat like 3
Yeah.
because I'm not,
Yeah, you know,
gotta keep that.
I'd probably go and have 6 and then not feel well.
No. And then throw in some breadsticks on that too. Right?
Okay. A little side detour before we eat the pizza. Breadsticks.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Yeah.
Although I do love toppers, but
Little Caesars.
nothing beats Little Caesars.
Yeah, crazy bread.
Crazy bread, you just go in and they're marinara, and like sometimes I'll get that. I feel super guilty.
Yeah.
But I know they have it. I know it's just sitting there in their little, heated cabinets there, and they're like, "Yep, we got it right here, sir." I know it's going to be quick.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so good. It's very rare that it's not. I don't know what it is about that, with the stuff they put on it. And it's cheap.
Yeah, I was going to say, when I was like super broke working at Fit City, I think they had it on like Tuesdays maybe.
Yeah. What, like
I don't know.
$2, $3?
Yeah. And that's what I would just eat.
Oh, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, I love the breadsticks. I'm a pizza and wings guy. I usually do. But the problem is not a lot of pizza places have good wings.
Yeah.
Right? It's very rare.
Yeah.
Pizza is a good one, actually. And Pizza Nova, I don't mind their wings.
I actually think that when we got Coachelli's for my buddy's diaper party, we did it at the Bogey Club, and we got Coachelli party pizzas, and I think they had wings there too.
Pretty good?
And they were pretty good.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
I find most aren't that.
Yeah, but you are right. Like, my bar for the level of wing when it's from a pizza place is pretty low.
Yeah.
But,
Nah,
hey,
that's it.
You can only be a master at so many things.
That's, I'm not expecting perfection. That's why there's a couple places that are like my go-to. I'm like, if I'm ordering pizza there, I'm getting wings. They're good.
All right. Let's get some
eat.
pizza in here. I'm
Let's
starving. Okay, we're back. Pizza is here.
Once again, like,
The smell.
and we've done this many times, but this is like, this could be the strongest of all of our episodes of the smell. I really wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good.
And it's it's difficult. We talk about pizza for 15 minutes. And then we kind of, you don't know this because of editing, but then we kind of sit here for 10 minutes while we wait for pizza.
Yeah.
So we're
starving,
mouth watering.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so are we starting at 1? For the first time in this episode, in this series, I feel like I know what these are.
Really? Just by looking at them, not even tasting it.
But let's give it a go.
Okay. Well, you gotta guess. So we're gonna go 1.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not much flop. It's pretty good.
Okay, I might be
Stumped on the first one already?
Yeah.
I know. I've decided that I don't think I'm going to make any guesses anymore. I don't know.
Me either.
And do you like crust or not?
Yeah.
I love crust.
Yeah. Especially because I'm addicted to dipping sauce.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That came out and I didn't even know it was coming. Diet Coke. Oh, this one. Look at a little bit of flop on this.
Yeah.
All right. It's heavy. Wow.
That's a good pepperoni.
That is. Good amount of cheese, too.
Yeah.
I think that's part of why it's flopping.
Yeah.
It's a heavy cheese on it. I don't know, though.
I think I know.
You do? I might need another bite. Just to... I'm going to guess. Not yet. Oh, wait. Got to clear the palate.
This last one, I have no idea.
I don't either, but I'm overly intrigued by it.
Big flop.
That's a huge flop. Cheers.
Yeah, I've never had those.
But I like it. Mm-hmm. I like these little pepperonis. Nice.
Yeah,
I like mine well done.
me too.
Like, I'm a big fan of well done pizza. They're all really good. I got to try this one again. I like the fold. I saw you do the fold, and I'm like, I've done that before. Not everyone does that. Is it classy or is it not? Mm-mm. Wow. This is tough. Because they're all really good.
Yeah.
I do agree with you, though. The pepperonis on this one, on the second one, were really good.
Do you think you know what that is?
No. Regino's?
I'm going that's toppers.
Oh, really? No, that's not. I don't think that's toppers. Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Oh, now I gotta try it again.
Yeah.
I think this might be Santa Fe.
I was just gonna say that.
I think it might.
It's sweet, eh? It is Santa
I just gotta
Fe.
hit a sauce.
It is Santa Fe for sure.
I think it is.
There's no way she went all the way to Santa Fe. She definitely, well, she must have.
There's two locations, too.
Oh, yeah?
I think they've got one in Holland Landing and one in Aurora.
Oh, yeah?
I think.
That's Santa Fe.
I think it is. This one?
I have no idea what that one is. Oh, number one? I can guess this one too. I'll probably be wrong though. You know what this is? Little Caesars.
No, because I think Little Caesars has the cornmeal. Don't they? You know, like the little yellow things
No.
on the bottom? Yeah, I know my pizza. Maybe I should stop. I'm
saying this is Little Caesars, and I hope they got the dipping sauce for when I'm done.
for after.
Yeah. And then number three, I have no idea.
I have no idea, but I'm super intrigued because
Like you would kind of get this at a restaurant.
I know that's what it feels like. It's good. The only thing is, I don't know about you, but I like a good amount of sauce. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be over sauced, but
Also, this number three. If I got this, which I think it would be at a restaurant, which I get pizza at lots of restaurants,
oh yeah,
I'd be like, that's amazing. The second time I came, I would be like, can I have it well done?
yeah, yeah. Which I feel like the edges were.
Yeah.
But you're right. The undercarriage, like,
Yeah.
which could be that wood fire.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. Are you nervous?
My final is number one, Little Caesars. I'm sticking with it. Number two, Santa Fe. That's a great call. I knew it was familiar. I just didn't, but then I was like, oh, that sauce is sweet. And you said Santa Fe. Santa Fe. Number three, I have no idea. So I'm just going to pick a restaurant. So I'm going to pick Joya. When does Joya open? Is it open for lunch?
I think so. I don't know if it's Joy or
I always get the
margarita.
no. I get the meat one.
Okay, yeah. I always get the margarita from
Actually,
Joya.
they don't have this at Joya.
No. I don't know. This one's going to be a mystery one, I think. I think this is Santa Fe. This is not Little Caesars.
No.
I don't know though what it is, and I'm excited to see. And I don't know what number 3 is. Are we way off? As usual. I can't wait for the day. Like, I'm gonna make the biggest. Like, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna go nuts when I can actually guess something.
Oh my God! Number 1, Pizziola.
Pizziola. I thought. Okay, I actually did think that there was a chance that was Pizziola.
True. I've never had Pizziola.
When I had the crust, I was like, yeah, I think this might be. I'm like, this is pretty close to it. But I didn't want to. I was like, I don't know. I don't want to make. You threw me off with the Little Caesars. I'm like, I know it's not them.
I feel bad
because I got that cornmeal. What's number 2?
Cocelli pizza.
Oh, well, that actually makes sense too.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? Pretty good.
Really good.
Good job. First of all, I love Pizziola, so yes, awesome. Congrats, Cocelli. That's good pizza. And I'm dying to know number 3.
It's a food truck. Guido's? Guidos. Guidos?
Like Guidos?
Is it Guidos?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how to read, so.
Where are they out of?
Located beside the Aurora Legion.
Oh.
Okay, let me run through a couple of these things. So, Pizziola. Humble beginnings. Their story begins in a small Italian town. Before there were pizzerias, people would get their bread and pizza from a bakery. His grandparents, Peppino and Ida, opened their bakery in the 1940s, only using the finest ingredients. Pizziola is born. Unable to find great quality, authentic pizza in Toronto, Luigi opened Pizziola in November 2000. His mission: I want people to know what great pizza tastes like.
I'm telling you, and he has accomplished it. It is really, really good pizza.
I've been meaning to try it. I've heard
even
it
just
over and
go
over
in
and
and get
over.
a slice. They've got this hot honey slice where they put like a little bit of spice on it, some pepperonis, and then they'll drizzle it with the honey. Oh my gosh, their slices are incredible. And that's the other piece to them is like, you know, you go to most places, it's like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 different types. They got like, if you go to the Toronto ones, I think there's at least 10 choices of slices. So the Newmarket one, there's probably about 8 or 9 different, like gourmet style too.
Oh, so there's still a location in Toronto.
Oh yeah, there's
Or is there lots of locations?
I think there's a lot. There's a lot of locations now.
True. Then we got Cocelli Pizza. They don't have any info on the websites, but got some Google reviews. Excellent service, amazing thin crust pizza with light dough and tasty sauce. Love their pizza and love their hot and honey garlic wings.
Okay. I'm intrigued. I think I have to try these wings because you mentioned that too.
Yeah.
You know, they've been there since that plaza started.
Yeah.
And I don't like they've been going strong, I think. So, and they used to advertise a lot.
Yeah.
I don't get it anymore. So they're probably like, we're doing really well. We don't even need to advertise. We're there, right?
Yeah. Actually, I went in there. It was because he did direct mail with Metroland.
Yep.
And Metroland went out of business.
Oh, so you're like, I'm going to go in, talk to this guy.
Yeah. No. I got to go back in there. He's pure Italian guy. Then we got the food truck located beside the Aurora Legion. It's new.
Okay, good. Well, he must have got a lot of votes, so clearly. So he probably does have kind of like one of those little wood. We got to go check this out. I want to go check this place out. It was good pizza.
Started by co-founders Michael Edgar, Christina Edgar, and Rob Billingsley. Sorry if I said your names wrong.
I think that's right.
Michael Edgar creates co-chef Billingsley with coming up with the menu. He trained in Rome as a chef, and he's worked at a number of different restaurants in the area. He was also the co-founder of the Vaughan Pizza Festival.
Oh, look at that.
Where he helped set a world record for the world's longest calzone, measuring 59 feet.
Jesus. I love calzones, by the way. Calzones are...
Yeah.
They're good. They're real good. Well, this was good.
Yeah.
I ate it all. Listen, I haven't had bread for about 4 or 5 days. You said there's more out there. I'll be having a few more slices. Actually, no, I won't, Aaron.
Nope.
This is all I'm going to eat. This was a great episode. Great idea. Great choices. I think they were all really good. I want to go check out this pizza truck. Hats off. It was great pizza.
Yeah.
Coachella is now, it's top of mind now. So now I'm going to be like, let's try Coachella's tonight. Like that was good. That was really good. And then Pizziola, well, that's
I'm going to do Pizziola too. My parents also live on Queen Street, which is
give it a
just on
try.
the other side
I'd
of
like
it,
you to give it a try, like fresh, like deliver, like it's good.
And I'm interested in that hot honey one.
Ooh, the hot and honey from Pizziola. Yeah, and I'm interested in the hot and honey wings from Coachella. So this was awesome.
Yep. All right.
Another good one. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know. What
we're going to have to turn the mic off, turn the cameras off, and go think about what we're going to do next.
Yeah. All right.
It's exciting.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.